Welcome to this edition of Weather Now, and we are streaming out this forecast. WTOC News app, weather app, a Roku device, Amazon Fire. You can stream it on YouTube and on social media. In that sense, the WTOC TV Twitter account at WTOC11 and the WTOC Facebook page, WTOC TV. You can search that, and you can monitor both streams, ask your questions, whether you're tweeting them or you're Facebook commenting them, and I'll go back through both accounts and answer those questions as they come in. Right now, what I'm tracking here locally or watching is the coastal empire and the low country, and we said 11 to 1. Time now 11:13. We're starting to see those showers and a couple of thunderstorms develop out there. So I'm going to take you to radar, and this is going to load up, and I'm going to step out and be right back. We're tracking these showers kind of developing pretty quickly, but so far not producing any lightning or thunder out there. And one of the heavier showers in Chatham County right now is on Tybee Island, producing moderate to heavy rain, especially the inner coastal side, the south side near the Pier, South Beach, but moving up towards North Beach here from the Little Tybee area and Back River area, you know, the area that a lot of people live on, not necessarily the beaches themselves, but going to be pouring shortly there right in the sand. In fact, we have a live camera right now, WTOC Tybee Island Skycam outside right now. You can see there is some rain falling North Beach, kind of at the Butler Bend there, but going further to the south end of the island, that's where the heaviest rain is falling right now. Again, if you're on the beach, no lightning with this yet, but very easily could produce a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder here within the next 15 to 20 minutes. Another shower we're tracking back to Safe Touch Security First Alert Live Radar. Basically, a little downpour here between Switzerland and Old House, about to soak 462 there right as it meets 336, and it's going to cross the Broad, head up towards northern Beaufort County between, let's say, Sheldon and Seabrook, maybe Laurel Bay, at least hearing thunder if this does continue to strengthen. Beaufort, Port Royal, Lands End, all of the Beaufort County islands, they're relatively dry at the moment. I'm going to give you a radar tour, talk about areas that are seeing rain right now, and then I'm going to give you a forecast, walking you hour by hour through this afternoon. So here we are a little bit further inland. Again, everything, putting this in motion now, moving off to the north and the northeast today. So Claxton, 169, you're about to get soaked. North and western Bryan County, west of Pembroke, heavy rain falling. Georgia 250, Glenville, nice downpour, especially on the west side, west of 25. Georgia 23, 121, getting some decent rain right now. And those are kind of the three areas that are seeing showers, some pretty heavy rain, but kind of disorganized, not much in the way of thunder and lightning at the present time. All right, we have some comments and questions coming in. Mitchell says rainy in Glenville. Thanks for verifying that there, and glad you're picking up some needed rain. Christine, hello to you. Hello, Christopher, Karen, Lisa, good morning. Vivian, hello. And hey, Jan, glad you're watching from Sylvania. Hey, Terry. Hey, Stephen. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well, sir. Enjoying your Wednesday out there. So that is Safe Touch Security First Alert Live Radar. We have a couple other showers more recently popping up here. I'm going to zoom down in. This is going to be Wayne County, east of Jessup, heading up towards Little Wissey, a long county there. So about to cross Georgia 57 at the junction with 84. So Little Wissey proper may get a shower here within the next 20 to 30 minutes. It's going to be pretty brief, but could drop some locally heavy rainfall. So we're already tracking some rain out there right now. I want to load up the hour-by-hour forecast, kind of helping you plan your day, get an idea of when the rain chance will be greatest. And I essentially think now through maybe 3, 4, 5, and then by 6, we're starting to see the rain chance decline a little bit. But between noon and 3, 1, 2 o'clock, City of Savannah's rain chance going to peak. So between now and 1 or 2, that I-95 corridor and even the beaches, as we saw on the WTOC Tybee Island Skycam, getting a little bit of rain right now, and that area is going to see the rain chance peak over the next few hours. And this is Savannah's rain chance, but heading further inland, your rain chance peaking a little later and lasting a little longer. And I can show you that actually here with one of our computer models. Right now, working on the weather computer over here, we are seeing isolated activity develop, and it says by 1, this computer is predicting quite a bit more in the way of shower, and probably by that point, some thunderstorm activity across the area. Notice into this afternoon, though, 2 areas we're watching. Storms focusing inland, but a batch of moisture moving up out of Florida. We've actually been watching this since this morning, trying to keep beaches a little bit wetter today. So again, Tybee's getting rain now. You may get another shower late this afternoon, this evening. A little busier as far as rain is concerned today at the beaches versus yesterday. I'm not saying don't go to the beach, but just be aware, rain chance a little bit heightened today, and we may have a little bit of shower activity. This model indicating a little, almost like a little area of low pressure moving up out of Florida. May keep showers going a little bit later this evening. That's an adjustment from earlier thinking, so we'll have to see exactly what rain chances do. You know, we do keep that isolated rain chance overnight, and I think it is going to be isolated, whatever lingers past sunset. But, you know, we'll be watching to see if anything changes. We're going to wake up tomorrow, much like today, maybe an isolated shower during the morning commute. No big issues. And by 1 o'clock, here we are, more showers, thunder showers developing. And we'll be tracking this through our Thursday afternoon, early evening. And then I think by Friday, we're going to see a little bit quieter conditions here going into our Friday, specifically Friday afternoon. Probably some shower activity developing, but it's going to be warmer. It's going to be a little bit drier, hot, in fact. And that's going to continue into Saturday, into Sunday. Bless you, Dave, as high pressure kind of gains control of the first alert forecast. So on that note, going to load up the 7-day. Let's talk weather here. I'm going to refresh the Facebook account. If you have any questions about when rain may arrive in your area, again, everyone has that chance today. So if you're asking me if it's going to rain at your house within the next few hours, you know, I may or may not be able to tell you that. I can't tell you we all have that chance. It's going to be a day like yesterday. Only adjustment from yesterday is that I've tugged the rain chances a little bit closer to the coast today. I think beaches even have a shot at some rain. Hello, Robbo, Vet, and Adam in Little Wissy. Let's go back to radar here. I can time this out for you. And Kay, I see your question about Savannah. I'm going to go back to that in just a moment. But first, let's go to Little Wissy. So we're monitoring this little shower. I think it's really, putting this in motion here, probably going to impact especially the east side. May stay just east of Little Wissy proper, you know, Main Street, downtown area. But this shower is going to be moving off to the north and the east. So within the next 10-15 minutes, if you're going to get rain in Little Wissy, that's when it'll be as far as this shower is concerned. Walltowerville 11:46, Hinesville approaching noon, Flemington 12:04, Trinity by 12:15, about a quarter past the noon hour. And in general, you know, we're going to continue to see these showers and thunderstorms develop. Debbie, there is nothing heading your way on Hilton Head right now, but watching this Tybee shower, I'm going to time this out for you. Again, it may fall apart as it heads north and east. It's a scattered rain chance. It's not a line that we're tracking that's easy to do. Today it's a little more splash and dash, but if this shower holds together, Defusky by 11:41, Lawton 11:51, right at noon or so, Hilton Head Island, especially the south end near Sea Pines area, and then Folly Field by 12:07. After that, crossing the Broad, heading up into coastal Beaufort County, but north of Hilton Head Island. Hey, Joanne, thanks for watching. Let's see. Lynn says, with the WTOC app, there is a difference with the hourly cloud icons to know if it's just rain coming or lightning rain. So we know if it is safe to be working outdoors. Yes, there is a difference between if it's thunderstorm, it's going to be forecasting. You'll see lightning bolts coming down. But in general, this time of year, there's always going to be lightning with showers and thunderstorms. So if it makes it any simpler for you, Lynn, I would say all rain is going to be capable of producing lightning and thunder today. And some of those storms are going to produce vivid, very frequent lightning and thunder. You're welcome, Debbie. So hopefully, Lynn, that kind of helps simplify it a little bit for you. Basically, I know now we're not seeing much lightning and thunder, but whatever develops this afternoon is going to be producing lightning and thunder coming up here, especially as we get into that 2-3 o'clock hour. Okay, Savannah around 4 or 5. Want to go to the pool. I say there's a rain chance at 4 or 5, but by that point, maybe transitioning a little bit west of I-95. But it's not a sure bet. I would say, Chris, thanks for watching. I would say, Kay, your best bet is to plan on going, but check radar beforehand because you may be impacted by a little bit of rain. You may have to just adjust that time slot maybe a little later. But I think by 4 to 5, a lot of the focus is inland, and it's a little quieter here along I-95, the city of Savannah. Hopefully that kind of helps you out there a little, and thank you for watching, Linda. And we can take another live look outside. Seeing what's going on out in Tybee right now. WTOC Tybee Island Skycam. You can see drops on the lens. We're still tracking one of these heavy showers moving through from southwest to northeast, kind of crossing the island there. And as we go back to Safe Touch Security First Alert Live radar, the heaviest of the rain, here's Tybee, is kind of coming at it from the backside. So from, the Bull River Bridge almost that far west, back east towards Tybee. It's raining pretty heavily, about to start pouring near Fort Pulaski, and that's going to clip Tybee, maybe just north of South Beach, but it's going to be really close. Raining on North Beach pretty good. All the restaurants up there, the Butler Bend getting some rain, as you can see, or you did just see on that Skycam. So this is one of several showers developing. Again, going to back out the image here a little bit. We're going to put this in motion and get an idea how the past 45 minutes have kind of unfolded. Pretty quickly, we have all this moisture around. You had a little heat, and bam, those clouds grow, and you get showers, thunderstorms developing very quickly. Right now, a lot of just shower activity, but give it 30 minutes to an hour. There's going to be more lightning and thunder associated with this activity, most likely. Tiffany would like to take the kids to Savannah to explore. Weather will be okay. There's going to be rain around. It's not a dry day. There for sure will be rain around the Savannah metro into the afternoon hours, especially between now and 2 or so, and then a little bit lesser rain chance late in the afternoon, the evening for Savannah proper, but ongoing around the area, Coastal Empire and the Coastal Empire and the Low Country. So we will be keeping you updated here throughout the rest of the day. Not expecting much in the way of severe weather. Again, no defined risk, but of course, like yesterday, some of those storms going to produce some ominous skies, very heavy rainfall, really booming thunder, frequent lightning, and maybe some breezy to gusty wind. So we'll be keeping you updated here in the First Alert Forecast Center. Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley is here, fine-tuning that forecast. He'll walk you through radar where rain is at that moment and the hour-by-hour forecast coming up on the news at noon. Before we leave you, though, I want to remind you the WTOC weather app. Not only can you see videos from this morning, but if you want to watch the new newscast live, all you have to do is scroll down to the bottom of the weather app, click Watch Live, the little play button, and it'll load up for you. And if you're already good to go as far as the news is concerned, you just want to know, especially for those asking questions about plans, Tiffany and Rebecca, you can go to the app and see where rain is developing no matter where you are watching from and where your plans take you. And yes, to answer that final question, Rebecca, Statesboro does have a chance of storms, much like the past several days, looking a little bit later in the afternoon into the early evening hours. So on that note, 11:25, wishing you a good rest of your morning and an awesome afternoon. Dave will see you at noon.